Questions for Coach?
Fred, can you talk about the flagrant right there, what you saw?
Yeah, you know, it looked to me like Dustin was trying to prevent the layup. I mean, I didn't get an opportunity to see a replay of it. You know, it was a big play. I think it goes from 3 to 7, and you know, in the last 3 minutes, and then I think we missed an open look the next time down, and you know, then they got it up to double digits. So it's a big play. You know, I'm not going to say anything bad. That Dustin was trying to make a good play on the ball, and you know, again, I'll have to look at it on film to see if he wasn't going after the ball. But you know, I thought Dustin was just trying to prevent a layup.
But what about the 2 turnovers on the inbounds pass, and then the turnover the next time down, that kind of sandwich?
Yeah, that was big. You know, just a couple untimely turnovers for us. You know, that's been a strength of ours all year, is taking care of the basketball. And you know, our assist turnover ratio is as good as any team in the nation. And you know, we thought we had a play drawn up that we could get a very good look, and then we didn't get to it, turn it over. Then they gave it back to us, and then you know, we couldn't get the thing in bounds. So a couple of critical ones there at the end of the game.
Fred, what did you see at the beginning of the halves that allowed them to go on those runs?
Well, again, they came out on fire, and you know, I've been in this building enough as a player, as a coach, as a scout, and it happens pretty much every game where they come out and hit their shots early, and you have to withstand it. You have to withstand those runs, and you know, you got to give them a lot of credit. They do such a good job at jumping on you. You can't panic, and we did. And I give our guys credit for climbing back into the game and cutting that thing to 1 late. You know, and then they came out in the second half, and we're hitting shots. We had good looks, very good looks that we hit, especially the last 15 minutes of the first half, that we just didn't knock down. And they're coming out and hitting threes. We want to try to protect the paint. You know, they obviously have a huge size advantage on us. You know, we missed some rotations, I thought, early as well. And once we started containing that, they missed their first 8 shots, but they got 6 of them back. And then the rest of the half, they got 1 offensive rebound, and that's what allowed us to get back in the game. And then second half, you know, they got off same thing, but we climbed back in it. We gave ourselves a chance, and at the end of the day, that's what I told our guys. We gave ourselves an opportunity in a tough environment as we're going to play in.
Fred, what did you see from Monte in his 35 minutes tonight?
Just poise and always being in the right spot and handling the pressure. Another game without a turnover. In 7 games, he's had 1 game where he's had a turnover, and he tripped and fell into a guy, and they called him for a push, and that was a turnover that he had, and you know, he's just so poised for a freshman out there. I felt we had to have him on the floor.
Fred, is this the Kansas team that can run the table?
Sure, I think so. It's if they're hitting shots like that, guys, that's going to be a tough team to beat. Wiggins out there hitting threes. Selden hits a couple. Frank Mason hit a huge 3 late, and you know, we went under on a ball screen, and he rose up and knocked it down. And you got to give the kid credit for having the stones to knock that one down.
Fred, I think it was DeAndre, maybe it was George, said he knew that how many losses Kansas had. Did you sell that as an opportunity for your team tonight?
No, I didn't. I told him that after the game, just to make sure that nobody walks out of this building with their head down. You know, I told them, you know, we're not about moral wins, obviously, and it should bother them. But at the same time, they fought for 40 minutes. They battled, and again, we had a chance in a building that not many people walk out of here with a win. And you know, I told our guys I was proud of them, and you know, we gotta bounce back and not let one loss turn into 2. We got a big game on Saturday.
Fred, on Saturday against Kansas State, you guys kind of had a sequence like you had late tonight where you gave up 6 or 8 quick points. What's made you guys susceptible to that the last 2 games?
Which point tonight?
When the flagrant foul was 4 points, and then you had a turnover that led to another 2.
Yeah, that's well, again, it was different last game because we just threw the ball to them. Tonight, you know, the flagrant was the result of that.
What's the difference between Andrew Wiggins in the last 2.5 weeks? Have you seen any difference with him?
Just he's so aggressive right now, and you can tell he's using with confidence, and that's scary with that athleticism and that length and his speed. Kid's got it all, and if he's knocking down shots, not too many better.
We'll take one more question.
Fred, other than George making shots, did you notice anything he did differently tonight compared to the last time out against Kansas?
We made shots.
Did he play more confidently, you think?
Well, sure. Anytime you make shots, yeah, that's going to certainly raise your confidence. No doubt about it.
Thanks, Fred.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.